What the Bro, why the is the cops at the door?
Huh? Why is what?
What the brother, for what reason is the police at the entryway? Huh, for what reason, what say is Papo at the entryway? I don't realize Christian Stone is confronting fights in court over a supposed attack at a Tamar Braxton show. Hang on close, since this story is going to take us on a wild ride through distinction, contention, and the mission for equity with the I'm going to get off of here from the charm and excitement of the stage to the brutal truth of court battles. Christian's process has taken a surprising turn, leaving fans and pundits humming with hypothesis. Yet how could everything start? How about we find out the history of the alleged attack that has placed Christian Stone in the legitimate spotlight? This situation went down at a club show in November where Christian Stone encountered James Wright, who sings reinforcement for Tamar Braxton. As per authoritative records, TMZ got their hands on James Wright guarantees that Christian Rock went after him during the occasion, causing a few serious wounds like cuts all over and 2 broken teeth. Others on the visit saw the situation go down and can back up James Wright's story, giving us a brief look into the strained climate at the show. James Wright, half of the story, portrays the supposed attack. He says that Christian Stone hit him on different occasions with the hands shrouded in enormous top dog style rings. James' wounds were quite serious, and he needed to get clinical assistance from the clinic dental specialist and surprising Gly, a plastic specialist after the situation. What's far and away more terrible is that James Wright asserts that Christian Stone additionally tossed a homophobic slur at him after the attack, to making what is going on much more muddled. To make things significantly more warmed, there's likewise discuss a behind-the-stage quarrel between Chrisean Rock and Tamar Braxton. We don't have many subtleties yet. It appears as though there was some pressure between the two, conceivably in light of the fact that they didn't completely agree how things were going at the occasion. This behind-the-stage show simply adds more fuel to the shoot and brings up issues about what truly happens in the background and media outlets. Christian Stone's association with Tamar Braxton adds one more layer to this entire wreck. Since Tamar Braxton is a major name in the diversion world, her relationship with Christian Stone points out considerably additional the supposed attack. The aftermath from this episode has created a shaded area over their expert joint effort, and individuals in the business and fans are guessing and bantering about what truly happened. Course, the fight in court proceeds and reality stays hazy. One thing is without a doubt, Christian Stone's alleged contribution in the attack has made a gigantic debate. It's making individuals question things and raising significant conversations about responsibility and equity in the amusement world. So remain tuned as we continue to unload how went down and how it affects everybody in question in this. Currently, we should get into the lawful mess that has come up after the alleged attack as James Wright prosecutes his battle in his claim against Christian Stone. James Wright is blaming her for attack, battery, and playing with his head, and he needs to be made up for the physical and mental harm he endured during the battle. His wounds are a big deal, with 2 broken teeth and cuts all over, showing exactly what serious the circumstance is and the way in what it's meant for him. The cash side of things is likewise no joking matter, since James Wright needs to manage a lot of hospital expenses from his wounds. He's hoping to get compensated back for those expenses as well. Concerning the profound aggravation he went through, this claim is tied in with considering Christian Stone responsible and making things just after all the poo James Wright needed to go through. The legitimate stuff is really convoluted, with the two sides attempting to sort out some way to explore the equity framework and find a goal, which Trist Rock is standing firm and denying everything, even with an ever-increasing number of individuals scrutinizing her guiltlessness. She's not getting a sense of ownership with James Ree's wounds and is saying she did nothing off base. The various anecdotes about what happened have caused a strange circumstance, with specialists and spectators watching out for how things unfurl would make things much more confounded. There's a continuous criminal examination concerning the occurrence. This adds one more layer of intricacy to the legal procedures. Cops are gathering proof and conversing with witnesses, and quite possibly lawbreaker allegations could be brought against somebody. This vulnerability makes it considerably harder to anticipate how the case will turn out. The blend of common and criminal stuff makes things much trickier, making it extreme for everybody required to find a goal as the fight in courts seethes on and the stakes higher. We're beginning to see the master plan of this supposed attack. It's focusing a light on issues of responsibility, equity, and influence elements in media outlets. I don't have any idea what that hamburger about, you feel me? I don't have the foggiest idea what the financial matters. I don't know anything, let's be real. It's 2024. What war have to do with anything? Not anymore. Like what, you need some cash very much. How about we discuss the dramatization encompassing Christian Stone's remarks on the Israel-Palestine struggle? It caused a ton of shock, and individuals were truly distraught during an Instagram live meeting. Christian Stone expressed a few things that were viewed as obtuse and clueless, and many individuals reprimanded her for it. Fundamentally, she didn't appear to comprehend the intricacy of the contention, and offered a few remarks that put the continuous savagery on strict convictions, explicitly focusing on Palestinians for not venerating Jesus. Individuals couldn't Ali accept that what she was talking about and addressed where she was getting her data from. The reaction against Christian Stone was quick and extraordinary, with everybody via virtual entertainment bringing in her out and requesting that she assume a sense of ownership with her words. Individuals were profoundly vexed on the grounds that she was spreading hurtful generalizations and falsehood about a truly delicate issue. Promotion gatherings and local area pioneers stood in opposition to her colloquialism that we want to have sympathy, understanding, and informed conversations with regards to worldwide issues like this. Christian Stone attempted to safeguard herself via web-based entertainment, yet it just compounded the situation since individuals thought her clarifications were frail. She wound up in a colossal wreck. Confronting analysis from all sides, what is happening shows us how strong and hazardous virtual entertainment can be. Words have results, and spreading obliviousness can cause a ton of division. What's happening? On the off chance that you could do without me on my live, get off me. My live individuals of note, like Christian Stone, have a ton of impact, so they should be cautious and capable while discussing touchy subjects. This debate advises us that training, compassion, and decisive reasoning are truly significant for having significant discussions and seeing each other as things quiet down. And Christian Stone arrangements with the aftermath. This entire episode ought to be an example for individuals of note and powerhouses. They should be touchy, mindful, and responsible. While exploring the internet-based world, we watch out for what occurs straight away and see what we can gain from this entire wreck. So fans were truly irritated when they caught wind of Christian Stone's wrecked remarks and the attack charges against her. They took to online entertainment to tell her how disheartened they were with some, in any event, requiring her to be considered responsible. Individuals were particularly frantic in light of the fact that her words and activities impacted those engaged with the Israel-Palestine struggle and the supposed attack casualty, James Wright. And this isn't whenever Christian Stone first has been in major trouble. She's had a lot of discussions in the past, like stupid stuff she said via online entertainment and public battles. This show has made individuals question her judgment and character. Presently, she's confronting lawful difficulty too, with a crook body of evidence documented against her. We don't have a clue about the subtleties yet. It's most certainly not looking great for her with this kickback and legitimate stuff going on. Christian Stone's profession and notoriety are on the line. Who will be an extreme street ahead for herself, and who can say for sure what will occur next? We'll keep you refreshed on this insane circumstance and how it affects Christian Stone's future. What is your take on Christian Stone's dubious remarks on the Israel-Palestine struggle? Do you think she was off base in what she said, or do you feel like she was dealt with unjustifiably? And what do you honestly think about the attack allegations against her and the continuous legitimate questions? Let us